this is an exciting moment for the St. Louis Cardinals. As you can imagine, having someone that you're involved with when they're drafted, as you watch them play a long and distinguished and Hall of Fame career with an organization, to have someone want to stay and be a part of something from day one to where their career ends is something that is just remarkable in this day and age. And, you know, it was probably the oddest negotiation I've ever been a part of, because I think anybody that was sitting on my side of the table realized that, you know, here you have this treasure, this person that's been iconic for an organization, and like, what am I supposed to do? Like, fight over money, or you know, like the whole thing was like, just like, it was really painful for me in the sense of like, Yadi knows this. I mean, you and I are friends. Like, we would try to do anything to resolve this. And so, in a way, it was almost the quickest negotiation I've ever been a part of either. Because, like, you know, his agent, Melvin Ramon, and myself, I mean, we knew the answer. We'll just get to it fast. And, you know, Yadi came to me and Mel, you know, about a month and a half ago or so, and just said, look, I don't want to go through free agency. I don't want to experience it again. I want to finish my career with the Cardinals. And so let's just get it done. And so when we had that opportunity to do that, we did it. We did it quick. Mr. DeWitt obviously was very supportive of keeping someone like Yadi in this organization. He understands his legacy, his importance to the game of baseball, to the St. Louis Cardinals. And, you know, look, anybody that's been a part of the Cardinals in the last 20 years, you should consider yourself lucky, because you got to be a part of this man's career. And I know when I hang it up and I walk away from this game, you know, one of the very first people that I will always think about is Mr. Molina, and not only his contributions to the field, the community, but just to me personally. You know, he's an amazing guy. He cares about this team. He cares about this organization. Cares about this game, and that's rare, man. It's a really he's an incredible guy. And so I'm just glad we got it done. I'm glad he's not mad at me, and we got through this, and it's awesome. So, you know, look, as I said, we're all lucky that we've been able to connect with Yadi, and, you know, I'm grateful for what he's meant to all of us, and I just congratulate him and welcome him back. So I think I turn it over to Yadi now, I guess.
Yeah, I almost cried. Thank you, Mo, for that speech and for those words. I mean, it means a lot. You know, I appreciate. I mean, you as a friend. We got up and down for many years. We got back and forth for many controversies, and the only me and you knows. But this is part of what good friends are. You know, up and down, and you've been there for me. Thank you for giving me opportunity, like I said, for many time before. Thank you. Thank Mr. DeWitt for the opportunity too, for the credit. But yeah, Mom, I appreciate everything you done for me, for my family, for my career. Give me opportunity to be here. Give me the confidence. Give me the trust. You know, I fight for you. I fight for this organization, and thank you. I appreciate everything you done for me. What can I say? Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll open it up for questions. Benjamin Hockman, St. Louis Post-Dispatch.
Hey Yadi, congrats on the contract extension. I wanted to ask you, in the press release, it said there was a quote that referenced 2022 being your final season. Will 2022 be your final season in the majors?
Yes, it would be my final season. It would be my final season. That's something that that's what I want to do. You know, like that's why my agent and myself came to Mo and told them, you know, that I want to stay here. I want to get it done this early and not put this negotiation in the free agency again. And because it's gonna be my last year, I want to finish here in this great organization.
You've obviously talked a lot about looking forward to the following years, 18, 19, 20, 20, now here we are heading into 22. Why is 2022 the year you think should be the year to finally say this is my last one?
Well, it's enough. I mean, obviously, 19 years is a long career. My position is a tough one, and right now, I would like to do my best. I'm gonna train my body hard, but it's hard. I mean, it's hard to keep up in this game to a high level right now. When you're 39, I mean, it's tough. It's tough, but. I try my best. I'm gonna try my best. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be able to finish strong next year, and try to bring the trophy back to San Luis this year and next year. That would be great, win a back-to-back year and finish on a winning season. But yeah, I mean it's enough. For me, it's gonna be my last year next year. I'm happy for my career, and that's it.
Mo's neck of the woods, you could pull a John Elway and win a championship your final 2 seasons.
He's doing. I mean, Mo and the organization, all the people upstairs in the front office, they're trying the best they can to put the best team on the field. I trust them, and we have some great talent here. Why not? I mean, we had to put it together. If we put it together, I know for sure that we can do it.
Thank you.
Katie Wu, The Athletic.
Yadi, congratulations. This is a
Thank you.
question for, I guess, both you and Mo. When you started negotiations, what was the driving factor in getting this done now?
It was because I was thinking of my career, and then I was planning to retire next year, and last year in the free agency was tough for me. I didn't want to go through it with that again this year. I'm thinking about retiring next year, and then that was everything was in my mind. My Melvin know about it, and we decided to go to Mo and tell him, hey, I want to finish this year, next year with this great organization, and they did. I mean, they, like Mo said, everything happened like that, quick and fast, and I'm glad that it happened that way.
But why did you feel the need to meet that urgency with Yadi and get this deal done now?
Well, like I said, I consider him a friend. So if someone comes to you and wants to do something, if you have the power or the ability to do it, why not do it? And so in this particular case, I mean, Mr. DeWitt or myself, I mean, what's a better way for us to thank Yadi for his career? I mean, kick the can down the road, let him go fish in free agency, and then try to sign him in January? I mean, the man's earned a lot of respect, and it's not just respect. It's like it's legit. It's like we really do care about one another. And so like for me, it wasn't a very complex exercise. It was more just like, okay, clear stuff off my desk so I can just address it. And like I said, it was really swift. I mean, it probably would have gone faster, but Mel had to go fishing, so we can blame him. I guess he caught a marlin. So anyway, that's why.
Thank you both.
Jeff Jones, Belleville News Democrat.
Yadi, you've seen other great players at the end of their careers announce their retirement and have the opportunity to travel around baseball, to maybe see places, see people for the last time. Have you thought about what that experience will be like for you, and will that be meaningful to you to know ahead of time what your last trip to places will be like and have that opportunity to be appreciated around the game?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking going to Cincinnati and hear all the booths there, and go to Chicago, hear all the booths there. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great time, go there and get the booths going up. But yeah, I mean, it would be awesome when you see Derek Jeter, David Ortiz, Mariano Rivera do the same thing on the last year, and the appreciation the fans have for the players. And they do a good job on the baseball field. I mean, it's awesome. You want to be part of that. Hopefully, the people, respond to that for me, and it would be great for me. It would be awesome. I would be appreciated for that.
Zach Silver, MLB.com.
Hey, Adi, congratulations. I know you and Adam obviously have a very, very special relationship, and he's obviously weighing a lot about him for next year. But from your perspective, how special would it be to do one more year with him and for you guys to keep moving up the all-time list together? And you guys are going to hit 300 here in about a week or so. How meaningful is that to you as well?
Yeah, I would love to that to happen. I would love to that to happen. Last year, every day in the off season, almost every day, he called me like, "What are you gonna do? You need to sign back." So right now it's my turn to do that. Right now it's my turn to call him every day and tell him, "Hey, you need to come back because I need you. I can't do this by myself." Hopefully, Bueno and Mo get together and find something to get this done. For make that happen. I love this man. I love Bueno as a human being. He's a great teammate. He's a great person, and I would love to finish my career with him.
Mike Perez.
Hello, Yadier. Hello. Just going to respect everyone and just want to ask something to Yadier Molina in Spanish, if it's possible. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
Bueno.
Yadier, muy buenos días, saludos. De verdad, primero que todo, felicitaciones en nombre de Guillermo Arcá y mi persona, Meridiano Televisión, fuera de base de Venezuela. Estamos haciendo una cobertura especial en nuestra otro Miguel Cabrera, el otro marciano, el marciano de Maracay. Y bueno, nos encontramos con esta gran noticia de tu extensión en el año para la temporada nacional. ¿Cómo te sientes tú en español para que se lo hagas llegar a todas esas personas que te seguimos, que eres un orgullo latinoamericano para el béisbol de las grandes ligas?
Pues me siento bien contento contento con la organización de San Luis. San Luis pues es una franquicia, una organización súper buena que se preocupa por los jugadores y lo ha enseñado por muchos años. De verdad que bien contento por esa decisión que tomé de quedarme aquí con esta organización. El trabajo que ha hecho Melvin Román, el trabajo que ha hecho John Mosiliak y el dueño de WIT pues ha sido algo bien importante en mi carrera y de verdad que bien contento con la decisión que hemos tomado de quedarnos aquí.
Y la última pregunta, my last question, thank you very much for the San Luis part of communication, we're doing a special show on Miguel Cabrera. He just hit the 501 last night, but getting Miguel Cabrera hitting 500, what's for another Latin player just that mark to that, Miguel Cabrera pegó en Toronto el jonrón número 500 y anoche pegó el 501. ¿Qué mensaje le puedes hacer llegar tú a Miguel Cabrera?
Bueno, Miguel, felicidades, has tenido tremenda carrera. Bien contento con tu éxito. Eres un orgullo latino para todos. Mi hijo es bien fanático tuyo, mi hijo te sigue. Me imagino que muchos jóvenes también te siguen y has sido un tremendo jugador. Te deseo mucho éxito en los próximos 2 años que te quedan de contrato. Esperemos pues que siga dando palos, no a nosotros, pero a todos los demás equipos, y que termine bien y saludable.
Gracias, Yadier. Thank you very much for the San Luis communication. Thank you. Gracias.
Gracias, Mike.
Stu Durando, St. Louis Post-Dispatch.
Hey, Adi. Obviously, I'm guessing that some players probably take care of themselves a little bit better than others towards the ends of their careers. I'm just wondering, say 8 or 10 years ago, were you doing things for your conditioning, for your body, with the idea that you wanted to maybe push your career to this point?
Yeah, you had to. I mean, you had to. I had a great trainer that worked with me since 2008, Orlando Feliciano. He do a good job understanding my body, understanding my focus, understanding the where I'm gonna go. Yeah, I mean, I started in 2008, tried to work it out, try to change my body, try to work in some things that I need to be able to do about catching. Every position is different. You train for a catcher different way that a pitcher train for being a pitcher or outfield to be outfield. So Orlando knew that. Orlando studied what time of exercise helped me out during the season, of the season. So I trained for me to be on this position right now. I'm glad to have him on my corner, and we did a really good job with that, with my body, with my body type, my strength. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm happy for all the hard work that we did in the off season for many years. You gotta understand, as a catcher, is different because you can do different stuff what the pitcher does. So. Bottom line, we train so hard to be in this position, and hopefully he stay in my corner for next year too.
Thank you.
Derek Gould, St. Louis Post-Dispatch.
Congratulations, Yadi. I know
Thank
how
you.
much this means. Another year stuck with us, I guess. So thanks.
Thanks.
I wanted to ask you two quick questions. One, building off what Stu asked you. Are you feeling the benefit a little bit of maybe playing less might help you play better, play stronger, deeper into a season? You know, with Kisner playing more, are you getting that sense here this season?
I mean, obviously, when you get some rest, I mean, you're gonna feel good about it. I mean, you're gonna feel obviously more resting, be able to do different stuff. But at the same time, you want to be there every day for your teammate, every day for your city, every day on the field for your team. For me, in this case, I mean, I love playing baseball. In my mind, it's like, if I'm healthy, I feel good, why not to play? You know, just to take a day off just to take it, but that's not me. I mean, I like to play baseball. You got the idea that this kid, Kisner, have a great talent. He works so hard. But at the same time, I'm healthy. I mean, I want to play, so. But yeah, I mean, you take some day off. I mean, it's gonna help you out. Yeah.
The last thing I wanted to ask you is, I know how much Mr. Ricketts meant to you, and how much seeing guys like Luke Brock and Bob Gibson around, and the red coats who come around, but also guys like Ozzie and Willie. I know that next year will be your last year playing, but do you think that you'll spend your life with the Cardinals? Do you think you'll make regular trips back here? Do you think you'll be part of spring training? Do you think you'll be one of those guys who comes around and works with young guys, and that might be your role in baseball, or maybe even something larger like Willie has?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I can't wait to put that red jacket on. Yeah, I mean, I spent 18, 19, 20, 21 years in this, being part of this organization, and being witness of how they take care of the legends over here in this organization is great. I want to do that too. When you have guys like Lou Brock, Ray Chinese, on all those guys, rest in peace, you feel like you want to be part of that. You want to be part of that, what they live after baseball, after their career. And then you think about it, you want to be part of that. I mean, you want to come over here, experience the moment, the games over here when you retire. I'm looking forward to do that.
Thank you, Yadi. Congratulations again.